Good evening, everyone. I'm JezzaGaming and welcome to tonight's video. Now, before we get into this video, if you could be so kind as to like, share, and subscribe if you're new to the channel and like what you see, as well as help me reach my goal of 250 subscribers by the end of the year. That being said, and as always, let's get into this video. And welcome everyone back to Captain of Industry Update 2. In saying that, I believe that Update 3 is just around the corner. So if I can bring up what I'm looking at. Okay, so according to it, Update 3, is planning to launch on the 14th of May. At the time of recording this, where is my time? At the time of recording this, no, hang on, never mind. Oh yes, maybe it is. So launch date, I know we promised you that Update 3 is launching on 20th of May. It turned out that day was already busy with launches, so with a heavy heart, we had to move our launch date to 14th of May. We apologise to anyone who expected the update to come out 6 days later. Now, this is news to me. I wasn't even aware that Update 3 was coming out anytime soon. It says Update 3 arrives early with aluminium titanium alloy, new service modules, trains, revamped maps, and major rebalancing. So this is going to be interesting. What we're going to do is I am going to bring that up and that. So in terms of this update, at the time of recording this video, the current date and time is on screen below my webcam in white. So it is currently the 12th of May at 7:11 p.m. And according to the post from the Steam platform, it comes out basically in 2 days' time. That being said, we're going to enjoy update 2 for the next couple of days maybe. And then we're slowly going to move into update 3. Hopefully we don't have to restart the game in any way, shape or form. Now we are up to September 9th, 0590 of the year. Health isn't at its best, also there is a cold. So we are gonna push, where is it? We're gonna push a quarantine for a little bit. We have 159 workers that are unhappy. We need to get hydrogen up and running as quick as possible. Now, in regards to hydrogen, well, we need to get it up and running. We're not actually near getting it done. Electrolysis, there's hydrogen there, which we need salt production in order to get it going. We need research. What are you? Your research number 2. So we have a lot of people not happy. We are down to 2. 3 edits are currently active. We're also using the oil rig, which would be nice. We actually have no fuel whatsoever. We have that one. That's right, we are getting a massive oil rig up and running. That's right. Okay, so in order to, I don't even know how that's gonna work. So this is gonna be very interesting. We still have a cold. We still have a lot of things happening. Water pollution. What's happening with water pollution? Nothing. It's just not going anywhere for some reason. Why is it not going? Okay, so water pollution. Actually, come to think of it, we need water waste treatment. which would create chloride N40 water. Um, Hang on, I'm just gonna, let's see what my headset power level's up to.
Battery 10%.
Okay, oh, that's fine. Okay, so we need to get water management, water treatment, wastewater treatment up and running. We need research lab free in order to do. We've actually already got it, so we can do this. Let's go ahead. What do we need? We need bam. Then we need bam. Then we need bam. And we need bam. I don't know what that one does. Storage. Let's get that underway. Let's get that underway. I don't know what it does, but anyway. Recycling. That's hydrogen. Let's add that to the queue. Thermal storage. Let's add that. Edits. Let's add that. Glass making. Let's add that. Let's get that done anyway. Research free or better. Or why can we not do? Oh, because they're locked. Never mind. Okay, so we're gonna do all of that. There's hydrogen fuel cells, so we're gonna need to redo this line initially. Then we can't add to queue. Okay, so what is happening with research itself? We are okay, so that's never mind. We are not gonna do anything. Okay, so we are back. Beautiful. We are pausing food because we only have 65 months worth of food. We are not generating enough. We need way more than what we have. In regards to we don't have much iron. We have a lot of iron plating, but we do not have a lot of anything else, and we need to change the layout so that we can mass produce iron. At a larger scale, that is. That is at a nice capacity, which is nice. We are good with all things. Research, I don't know why research is so unhappy. Hang on. Actually, let's do a growth pause. Let's see which one does better. We can, how many can we handle? Oh, we're at max anyway. Okay, so we're at max. That require, yeah, let's do that one. And prioritize that. I don't know what that's actually going to upgrade to, but we will get there eventually. What are these doing? They're maxed, you're not, and you're not. Mind control tower. Okay, so what's your problem? Your problem is you... Hang on, what are you actually doing? What? Hang on, what are you doing? Okay, so you... What do you actually have? Rock. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna go here. We are gonna... You know what? Make it flat. Do that. then what we're gonna do is that, because we're gonna need a lot at some stage. Not enough workers, that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna... okay, so we can get 800. Okay, so that should be fine for now. Okay, so iron is maxed out. We actually have quite a bit of iron at the moment. That's fine. Right, so in the last video, we were getting this up and running. So what does this actually require? Hang on a minute. Let's build... What does it require? 2,000 and 2... Okay, so we need 2,000. How much do we actually... We have... Oh, hang on, that's the wrong one. Okay, so where are they? There. Okay, we need more of those, so where are they? Okay, so hang on, so are we actually producing any of them? No, we're not. Okay, so I'm gonna... Hang on. Oh, yes, I am actually. Kind of producing them. We are gonna have to wait though. Research and build cargo. I don't want to research the cargo. Do we even have the cargo depots nearby? I don't know. There it is. Yes, we have. Cargo depots 2. Okay, so cargo depot 2. And attach it. Where is it? Because the only way we're completing this is if we actually do it. Cargo depot. I don't even know where we can attach it. Where does it get attached? Hang on. Hang on. Let's do it there. Set a priority. Everyone is happy as can be. If we can get one of those and a fluid module S. Oh, hang on. So this is to do this. Right. Okay, so let's do that. And then do that. We have enough, so it shouldn't be a problem. Interesting. What? And this does what exactly? Okay, let's... And... I don't know what. No product assigned. Oh, no, it's a fluid. Hang on. So, crude oil. Oil? Fuel. I don't. And it needs 2 of them. I don't. Oh, hello. That one's actually got. Okay, so hang on a minute. Does that one go in or out? Okay, so that automatically has crude oil assigned to it. Or what? I don't know why this one. Why can I not do anything with that one? So. Okay. Okay, so that one must bring. I don't know what that one does. Let's just wait and see what happens. You've got, I don't know what that needs to load crew, so we're not going to be using that anytime soon. Because in this we need way more than what we have. This is what's going on here. Hang on. You need that. What do we not? Hang on. What do we? This one. Oh, and we're out of that, are we? Apparently, yes, we are. Sand. Okay, so we are going to. You know what? Ignore that one. We are going to export. If we can. Can we export? Okay, so that seems to be doing alright. We don't have anything yet, but these are all doing good. Okay, we have enough food for a bit. We're just gonna have to. Oh, we've actually ran out of. No, we haven't. Yeah. Okay, we ran out of fuel for this specific area. And we've ran out of. Okay, that's a priority 1 task. How much do you actually have? Okay, so that can store. That actually stored quite a lot. Okay, is this broken or something? Because it's not working. That's a loose module, that's why. I hit the wrong one, that's why. Diesel. Keep that on fuel. Collect, thank you. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and pick it up. That should allow this to actually fill up. Hang on, how does this get fuel? Oh, I've done it the wrong way. Okay, hang on a minute. Beautiful. And hopefully what this will do is, let's do that. That should keep that going. Okay, so we need 2,000, so we need a lot. Actually, come to think of it, I might just calculate how much we can store here. $360 times by 9 is 3,000. Okay, so if we can fill every single one of those, we will have more than enough to handle that. Is research being done? Okay, so we're slowly building food supply up, which is nice. So that's the only one that we need to build potatoes up on. And while that's doing that, we're slowly building this as well. Okay, crude oil has been built as well, which is nice. Okay, so we have a little bit of crude oil, but not much. This needs to be maintained. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and turn that off. And we're gonna turn that off. Okay, we need to... Let's go ahead and turn that on. Assuming that we shouldn't have any issues with that at the moment. Okay, at the can we hang on? Cargo ship fuel is low. Yep. That is because you know what, we actually don't need this. Do that and do that. Okay, we need a no research lab available. Can't. No, we can't research. Why? Oh, because of that. Hang on a minute. Let's go ahead. Hang on, is that it out? Which one does it output? This one. Okay, will that actually help? Why can't it research? Hang on, so, ow, so, you, ow, so we actually don't have one. Okay, so we need to get some things up and running. Actually, hang on. What do we need for that? 30? Okay, so there's a few things that we can get. We just don't have the capacity at the moment. Two months left before 18 people rock up. Fuel station, yes, I know. Okay, hang on. I want to make sure that this does not. No, we're going to do that. Then we're going to unload. And let's see if that can end up going here. Yes. Okay, so beautiful. Okay, we got a bit. Okay, so we're gonna need to turn this off just for a second. And what we're gonna need to do is let's do that. What are you doing? You got wood. Okay. Unload fuel. Hang on, can we upgrade to a bigger cargo depot? 4. All that's gonna do is extend this down, so we don't have enough fuel to actually be able to do this. Although in saying that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and you know what, we're just gonna do it like that. Pick up, yeah, you think is overcrowded literally by 1, so we're gonna have to upgrade this, go for it, and just do it by 1. That was fast. Okay, needs fuel. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, why? Because there's a code, that's why. You know what? It probably didn't need to do that. Okay, at the moment, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. We're going to import from this. Nope, hang on. Fuel. We're gonna keep this full. And let's see how that goes. Okay, you know what? We're gonna export that to here. Are we doing anything? Yes, we are. Oh, damn. Okay, that should help. Okay, so before it was doing 440. 440 times 2 times 3 times 4 is 1760. How much do these hold each? Oh, so they're not even gonna hold the same amount. 220 times by 4 is 880. Okay, so it can hold 220. This is gonna be interesting because we've actually ran. No, we haven't. We've still got 320. Although that's still got a few in, so we're really only waiting on this stuff. Hang on a minute. Okay, we're gonna export you to there. Okay, how much is beautiful? Okay, so how much is this holding? Hopefully that means that we're actually got a bit of fuel on hand. And while we're doing that, can we... Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead. Can't. Okay, how are we doing down? Okay, so that one's still got stuff. Okay, so the bottom two still have. Ooh, and let's get these up and running. Because we do need to pump. Okay, so we need to get that. Medium oil. Hang on a minute. Okay, so I actually can't get rid of that one then. Okay, let's just type that. Okay, so that is building, which is good. We're gonna go ahead and delete that. Then delete that. Okay, so that's getting built. Okay, hang on a minute. How much have we got of that? 1700. So that should be fine. Comma. Concrete. No, not that one. Hang on. Where is it? This one. Okay, so we're okay. Hang on a minute. Copy. Okay, we have another cold again, which is always nice when this happens. Okay. Oh, these are unhappy. Okay. We need a lot of fuel. Oh, we're actually starting to build the next one up. Yay! Okay, so we're actually building quite a bit up now. That's interesting because I did... Oh, because we've actually maxed that out, that's why. There's no one there. Okay. This requires 90. Okay, so we actually need them as well. How do we even have them? I don't think so. What are these? We have steel production, never mind. Okay, that's the only thing we don't actually have, and I don't actually know how to make them. Give me a second. How do you make them? Hang on. Okay, so then I would need okay, this might take a bit. Okay, so we built up just enough. See, we're going through it. We've got fuel there, but we're going through enough that it's not beneficial for us. What we're gonna do is pause that side. Yay. Okay, we are gonna have to bring this episode to a close. So while I'm looking at some things, let's just quickly check everything. We're getting there with that. It's not the best, but it's better than nothing. Are we still sick? No. Turn quarantine off for a minute. Everything so far is happy. That is... What are you doing? Oh, hello. Yep, get that built. Then we can start building that up a little bit better. Because we do not have enough. Okay, so we are gonna bring this episode to a close. Um, hope everyone has enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button, share this video and subscribe. If you don't, should like what you see, as well as help me reach my goal of 250 subscribers by the end of July. That being said, and always, did I actually say that in the start? I don't know. That said, and as always, hope you enjoyed this video. I'm JezzaGaming. Catch us next time.